Hi, guys. How are you today? I am like a little bit excited, but I am here to tell you about some things that happen on a Tuesday. This is things that happen on Tuesday. And I'm telling you, the one thing that happened to me, guys, you would not believe, is that I went to go get the COVID shot on Tuesday. And are they open? Okay, it's open, but I'm going to talk to you guys until we walk out the door. But I'm telling you, things that happened on a Tuesday, guys, is that I went and I got the vaccination for the COVID-19. I had gotten number 2. And I'm telling you, that is the worst feeling ever. My arm hurt so bad for days. And I said, why didn't anyone say that to me? Like to say, well, when you get the COVID shot, this is what's going to happen to you. And I'm like, it wouldn't take anything for you just to tell me I'm going to be in pain, because I was in so much pain. Now, mind you, I didn't feel sick or anything like that. But on Tuesday, when I got the shot, oh my goodness. For days, I had like a heating pad or something like that, because I said to myself, oh my goodness, they're going to kill me when it comes to my arm. Now, mind you, it's not the whole arm that hurts. It just hurts right up here where they gave you the shot at. It just hurts right there. And I'm telling you, I was going, oh my God. And then it felt like it was probably about that big, even though it wasn't that big. And then when you put your hand over it like this, you feel the heat. It's like it's heating up. And I said to myself, now I'm wondering if I'm like allergic or something like that to this medication that they're putting in me, because I'm thinking, okay, I'm sick. I'm thinking not that I'm sick like with a with a cough or a cold or anything like that, but this is like so painful that I'm like, who would get a shot and then hurt for days? Not just one day, for days, where you can't even lift your arm like this. You can't lift your arm up. And now, what I probably should have done when I got the shot, I probably, if I hadn't known that it was going to hurt, I probably should have started rubbing it immediately when I got the shot. I should have just rub. But I'm telling you, all night long, I had my heating pad on. I had somebody else rubbing it for me, and I wanted to scream, to be honest. I wanted to just scream out loud and say, oh my God, because I believe God would have helped me through if I had known that I would be in pain. No one ever told me that. It wasn't until later when I said, oh man, I'm struggling. And then somebody else said, well, I got the shot too and I was in so much pain. That needs to be said on what's going to happen to you when you get that shot, that you're going to be in pain, because that's like a moment. This is what one person said to me: don't sleep on that side that they gave you the shot on. I said, don't sleep, don't go to sleep. Guys, I'm laughing about it, but I'm saying to myself, are you kidding me? I can't sleep on that side. I said no, because I like to kind of turn around from time to time, just turn from time to time, because sometimes, y'all know, because I had the brain surgery, times I got to sleep on the left, and then there are times I got to sleep on the right. Why? Because after a while, not that it hurts, it just makes you in your mind to say, well, I better not sleep on that side all night, just in case. But to know that you cannot lay on the side that they gave you the shot in, that is terrible, because if you sleep on that side, you wake up, you can't even sleep through the night. I had to sit in this chair. The good thing is that this chair is in my room. You guys don't see the rest of the room. The rest of the room, I think, is beautiful. But I'm saying, I had to sit up in this chair to sleep. And I was going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is what I was saying, like, help me, God, help me, help me, help me. And I'm telling you, when I had to sleep sitting up like that, that was just a moment of, this is like not right. So then I would sleep with my arm up on the chair, and then I'll sleep with my head down. Why? Because that shot hurts. That vaccination hurts so bad that you wish that you never got it. Even though it may be good to help you, it's like something that you just can't even imagine to try to say that you're going to be okay. So I'm telling you guys, it's painful. But I will be back to finish talking to you guys about this, okay? So hang on for me. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I'm talking about that COVID, the vaccine. And, that doesn't mean that the COVID vaccine is not working. I'm just saying it actually tells you that it causes pain and stuff like that when you get the shot. Believe it or not, it's just in that shot. I'm laughing about it because I could not believe how much pain I was in from just getting that shot. I said, did everybody have this? Why did somebody tell me that this is what was going to happen to me? And it's actually good for you, but it's hurtful. It probably didn't hurt in everybody, but it did hurt in me. And so, guys, this happened on a Tuesday. I'm telling you, the things that happen on Tuesday is just amazing to to have to go through that whole thing of being in pain. I mean, like I told you guys, this chair I'm sitting in, I actually slept in the chair. And, of course, I have folks sleeping on the floor and everywhere like that because everybody want to make sure you're okay. And so they don't mind that they're in this room. I mean, this is actually a really big room. We can probably have about 6 or 7 people up in here on cots or something like that to sleep in our bedroom. And they don't mind doing it. It's all of them. They'll be right here on the floor watching TV, doing some things. And so they were checking on me to make sure I was okay. And I'm telling you, I was sitting back like this. I was like, I couldn't even move my arm like this. Like I'm able to do my arm like this now. But before I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is hurting me so bad. I couldn't even do this. But I believe that what I should have done is just politely, when I got the shot, is just take it and rub it and rub it. Right when you get it, just rub it and rub it and rub it to make sure it's not sore for the next day. And it's not just me, like what I told you guys. It was several people. All of us, we got like shots around the same time or whatever. Because when you're at work and you're a teacher and stuff like that, you want to make sure that you're safe for your children. And I said children, these are young adults. You want to be safe for them, and you want to be safe for them, and you want them to be safe for you. And so I was like, this just can't be happening to be in so much pain. I couldn't even eat because I was in so much pain. And just when I thought I was going to eat, I thought I would throw up. It wasn't that I was sick to my stomach. It was that I was in so much pain. I think they should tell somebody that. But there's some things that you see and they'll say will cause pain in some places. And for me, it was pain. And I just don't believe anybody should have to go through that. I think that right when you get this shot, that they should tell you, you may be in pain. And they may have said that to me, but I was just in there getting my shot and making sure I'm okay and everything like that. And I said, oh my goodness. But the good thing is, guess what? It has gone away. And I do believe that the COVID, like what I was telling you guys, that I do believe that it is safe for you. It's just the thing that you have to go through in order to get it. And it may not have happened to everybody. It may have just, like just me and some of the people that I'm around, that they were like, oh no, my arm hurt. But nobody, I think, was about to cry like me. I was like, oh, 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 oh. And then I have family that are nurses and doctors and stuff like that. And you would think they would have said to me, sister, this is what's gonna happen to you. But they don't even tell you. They say absolutely nothing. They just say, go get this, you need it. And I believe them, because the COVID is something that the whole vaccination is something that we all need. If it's gonna take care of you, and you be able to live a lot longer. Because it's like some other things that have happened throughout our life, where we've gotten shots and we got a nice big scar on our shoulders. For, I said shoulder like it's up here, but it's just on the top of your arm, when where they shot us a long time ago. And I said, I wonder if I went through being in so much pain then. I can't remember that. If that was something that happened to me, I must have been a little girl and it just kind of went away or what have you. But oh my goodness, this vaccine hurt. I said, what do they have in here? And so, and you never know. Like, sometimes you're allergic to things. Like, I'm allergic to mushrooms and stuff like that. It could have been something like that that I could have been allergic to it or what have you. Because this didn't just happen for one day, guys. This didn't just happen for 2 days. This happened for at least 3 to 4 days for me. And the good thing is that, being on vacation, I got a chance to kind of rest and let it wear off. And believe it or not, my arm is still a little bit sore, not a whole lot sore, but just a little bit. Because believe it or not, I took some other shots. I took a COVID shot last time. But this, I said COVID shot like it's a COVID shot. The vaccine, it did bother me the last time, but this time it was like, oh, woo. I'm thanking them though for helping us be safe and everything like that, but not when it's quite like that. Because believe it or not, because even when I had brain surgery, when I had an aneurysm that burst in my head, I never, when I was sitting in the hospital, I'm saying to myself, why am I in here? Nothing ever dawned on my mind that something was wrong with my brain, something was wrong with me. Why am I in the hospital? I'm trying to figure out, why am I there? The good thing is that I knew who I was, and I knew who my children were and all that kind of stuff. Well, correction, they did say I kept calling them all the same person. And so I did ask the question later, but not in the very beginning. In the very beginning, it was just in my head, like, why am I in here? But later I said, why am I here? And then that's when I was told, oh, you had an aneurysm that actually burst in your head. And I said, by God's grace that I was safe, because gosh, y'all just don't know, I laugh about it, but it is so serious when you sick. And when you're sick and everything like that, and you don't know why, and so I was in that hospital. I felt pretty good, so I was like thankful for the doctor who took care of me. I know who he is because I still go and see him from time to time. But I'm telling you, if they didn't work on me, would I be sitting up here talking to you? No, I would not be sitting up here talking to you. I would be like saying, oh my goodness, I would be dead. I would have been in my grave. And that would have been sad for me if I had known about it. Like if I was a person that was standing on the sideline and I'm looking at it, I would be like, oh wow, she didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to her family or anything like that. So I'm thanking God that he saved my life. But it's like that COVID. It's the thing that happened on a Tuesday that actually put me down for 3 days. I wasn't sick, but I was down for a minute. And it's like that COVID. I said COVID. I said COVID. I meant to say the aneurysm is like having an aneurysm that's in your head that actually brings you down for a minute, and that whole vaccine brings your arm into pain for days, for days, for days. And so, this is not saying something against it, because I'm not saying anything against the vaccine, because it's something that can help you. But I am saying that it's painful. And so, it probably would have been the same thing with my head. Believe it or not, when I woke up from having brain surgery, I didn't even know. I was not in any pain or anything like that, but my head was cut open and I didn't even know. So I'm telling you guys, but I will say to all of you guys to go and get your vaccination. I know a lot of people may think something negative about that whole thing, but it's not anything negative. Just what you need to do is just go get it taken care, just to take care of yourself, because we've had a lot of people that actually died of the COVID, and by them dying, their families have been so sad. Me, I would be so sad if I had lost one of my family members to COVID. So if I were you guys, I would go take it, even though it may hurt your arm. But I will say this, that when you get the shot, just take your little time, like what I said before, and do this. As soon as they get a shot, just squeeze in there and keep squeezing in there and keep squeezing in there and moving it around, because if not, you gonna be like me. Oh, and you don't want that. You don't want that at all. You want to be able to take care of yourself and know that you're doing well, and stuff like that. So go out and get the vaccination. Go get it, and just take care of yourself when you go do it, because that hurts. It does. So guys, listen, it has been a pleasure talking with you tonight. I said tonight like it's nighttime. But it's been a pleasure talking to you about it, and to let you see, to go do it, and just make sure that you're okay. I know they've been talking about this whole light thing and all that kind of stuff. I said I'm gonna go get me a light, and I'm gonna see if my arm turns all green and stuff like that. I'm gonna say something about it, whether they like it or not. But I doubt that's what's gonna happen. I doubt it. So, because I kind of believe in the vaccine. So take your time, go get it, and then just go ahead and live your life. Still wear your mask, like what I've been saying before. Keep wearing your mask. That's just because there's some people who don't have it, and they can give it to you. You could be a little sick from after getting the vaccine. Guys, I'm yarning because I'm sleepy. And so I think I'm going to take me a nap, and then we'll figure out how things are going to be. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy yourself, and go get your vaccination, whether you like it or not. Take care. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.